What is urbanization? Urbanization is the process by which large number of people become permanently concentrated in the small area to form the cities. Okay, for sure, urbanization will have some effects. Okay, they are intensive urban growth lead to the greater air pollution with significant impact on human health. Another effect is animal population are inhibited by toxic substances, vehicles, and for sure they will lose their habitat and also food sources. Okay, last but not least, the effects for urbanization is automobile exhaust will produce the elevated lead levels in the urban air.
What various parties can do to help better manage the effects of urbanization? First, urban stakeholders must make sure that all populations have access to most of the basic social services such as food, clean water, and education. The government can also use subsidies to reduce the price of fundamental healthcare services and public transit. Next, it is important to promote private investment in order to make better use of available resources and increase employment. More jobs for urban people can be created through the development of tourism and the ethical utilization of natural resources. Also, governments should promote the efficient use of urban resources as well as an economy based on environmentally friendly practices. Examples of such initiatives include investment in green infrastructure, environmental campaign, and pollution control. Last but not least, to assist slow down the high rate of population increase, key stakeholders in metropolitan region must run campaigns and offer counseling for efficient medical clinics and family planning.
So now, how to make urbanization more sustainable to ensure the environment is better protected from the effects of urbanization in the future? First, by boosting green spaces for healthier environments and improved lifestyles. A critical element for shaping policy to promote urban health is the participation and empowerment of communities. The social and economic benefits of urban green spaces are equally important and should be viewed in the context of global issues such as climate change, as well as other priorities set out in the SDGs. In future cities, effective transportation will play an important role. Green open spaces like parks encourage community to walk and cycle more often instead using vehicle and engage in leisure time physical activity. Therefore, investment in city parks green spaces are an effective and economical way to both promote health and mitigate climate change.
To conclude, it comes to a rigid expectation that there will be more population in many years ahead. Thus, more urbanization will be created, especially urban sprawls. Despite the good effects that the urbanization could contribute to a country's society, still, its environmental disorders can be more powerful if living above the limits. With the help of various parties, including the government, stakeholders, and individuals in communities, various sustainable moves can be made in partnerships to protect the environment and reduce the urbanization impacts like better use of energy and natural resources, development of green infrastructures, and population control. The responsibility of today's generations decides how the living condition of our next generation will be. If failed to make the moves, the sustainable objectives will be elusive. Therefore, this needs cooperation of all parties together in all countries around the globe.